Sup, fam? It's Richie, your Lord and Savior from the dark underworld, aka Socially Response. And today, there's this hot new trend going on, alright? Really fun and interesting, cool, innovative stuff the internet's got going on for us. And it involves these things called Tide Pods, alright? Tide Pods. They are apparently very aesthetically pleasing. People say they look like gushers. A select few are eating them, but I feel like no one has really tried to alter the aesthetics of the Tide Pod. They've just accepted them how they are, which I guess is a great message within themselves, but I feel like the more traditional Tide Pod is a little too basic for my taste. So I wanted to give you kind of a tutorial of sorts today to transform your regular basic ass Tide Pods into Goth Pods. Just remember, I did it first. Okay, so what you're gonna need for this amazing transformation is obviously some Tide Pods. You need some acrylic paint of the blackest kind, some concentrated darkness. I can't really tell you what this is. It's my tears. Obviously, some aluminum studs. Very important. So let's begin. Oh, there's so many. Okay, so that is a Tide Pod, I guess. They looked very gel-filled. Okay, so the first step to getting your very own Goth Pod is you gotta let it marinate in the concentrated darkness, okay? You just kind of plop it in there. Now try not to make a mess because the darkness will creep into your life and take over. All right, so now we just leave it in there for about a week. Let's see what we got here. We got a nice marinated Tide Pod. See, look at that. It's already looking better. Definitely more aesthetic at this point, but we want to take it even further. You take some of this black acrylic paint. You don't want to put too much on there, all right? You don't want to overdo it, and you just rub a little bit of that on there, okay? This is art, guys. This is art. This feels like a blister. Ta-da! We're really getting there, all right? It's pretty nice looking as is. Like I would definitely not be afraid to be seen in public with this partial Goth Pod. Now, for the next step, you gotta add in the studs. Aluminum or gunmetal will work. Either one is totally fine. I'm not going to judge you on your color pick. I have both types of studs because I ain't no little bitch. So the trick here is to get all 4 prongs inside the Tide Pod, but be gentle enough to where you don't actually burst the Tide Pod, because then all is lost and you may as well die right there on the spot. Like, it's pointless. Absolutely pointless. I just want to put like 4 medium-sized studs on my Tide Pod because, you know, any more would just be extra, right? Uh-oh. That's okay. A little leakage is fine. I think I'm just gonna go with 2 though, because it seems the bottom has been ruptured. We have 2 on there. That's looking, fuck it, I'm just gonna put 1 more. There we go. They seem to stick on there really well. We have the studs on the Tide Pod. Now this is looking pretty badass, all right? I'm pretty happy with this, but I feel like it's missing one thing. That's the garnish. All right, this is, if someone were to put this on a plate and serve it to you, it'd be like, wow, I want my money back. I mean, it's artsy, but you need more. So for the garnish, you just want your basic razor blade. Obviously, nobody eats the garnish, okay? You just kind of lay them out. You want to be artistic about it. This is all about the art. I like my art pieces to be more geometric, but you can get real creative with it. A little square, or if you want to get even crazier with it, I'm gonna put 8 of them because I don't care about social norms. And now I present to you the Goth Pod Octagon of Sadness. Let's get a close-up in on this bad boy. Look, oh my god. I would frame this and put this on my wall. Absolutely gorgeous. dare I say delicious. But more importantly, to fulfill this retarded trend, how does it taste? Pick it up, you know, you gotta be real careful. Get some of those juices. Oh god, the juices are everywhere. This is delicious. And then you just oh god.
Yay.